10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Happy trade deadline eve, as we are a little less than 24 hours away from the deadline. Come this time tomorrow, the trade deadline will be complete, and we will know if our New York Yankees team truly, as Brian Cashman said he would, quote unquote, go to town. Some trades have been made already. Teams are having players on the move. The big one so far, I would say the biggest one, is Duran, who is a guy that I didn't want the Yankees to get. Going to the Phillies. Good thing he, well, we lost that series anyway, but good thing he went there a little bit after. But Brian Cashman's got to be very active. Shout out to World Bird, first person in the building. What's up, man? Says Ace brings the energy like nobody else. I appreciate you.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
You're waiting for the bullpen helping a frontline pitcher. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Mets overpaid for a pitcher today. Bullpen arms going until tomorrow are going to be very expensive. Are the New York Yankees going to be willing to part with top prospects to bring in the bullpen help that they need? I don't have faith that they will, to be honest with you. I think ultimately at the end of the day, I think Cashman's going to go clearance shopping, going to make a move like Mark Leiter Jr. or something or De Los Santos type move, something that we don't see coming. That's a lower level type move because the Yankees don't want to give up top prospects. I'd be surprised they made that splash move. Bednard's a guy they're being linked to. We'll see. But we'll talk about it. We got all night to talk about it. And I will be live tomorrow, 1 o'clock start time, for the finale of this 4-game set. And then I'll probably stay online. I'll probably actually jump to a different stream right after, just to cover the rest of the trade deadline. Savius, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Val said, let's go Yankees. You wonder what Ace would have said about those two Volpe errors last night. Oh, I wouldn't have been happy about that. I was watching the game. I wasn't happy about that. Like, no doubt, he knocked us in 2 runs, but realistically, he saved his own ass because he gave up 2 errors. I mean, he made 2 errors and gave up 2 runs. My allergies on fire. So if you guys see me go like this and you don't hear from me, it's because I'm blowing my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, do we got breaking news right now? My nephew just texted me something. Do we got some breaking news right here? Yep, the New York Mets are finalizing a deal for Ryan Helsley, so another reliever off the market. Mets are being very proactive. They got fleeced earlier, and another reliever is off the market. So the Mets being very proactive. Waiting to see what they actually gave up for him. That's a good move for them. That's a good move for them. Erica, thanks for popping in. Mark, let me catch up to everybody. Says, I'm here, Ace. We have some good trades. Thank you with Scar. We'll see what happens. I don't trust Cashman to make the necessary moves. I don't. David, both David, thank you for popping in. David Brown and David Thomas. What up, guys? So the Mets counter that move that Philly made with a move of their own. Yankees taking the field. You guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Hector, thanks for popping in. Miguel, what up, man? 99. Luke Ponto, what up, dude? Says, what up, Ace? What's up, man? How's the movie stuff going, Luke? Andrew, thanks for popping in. Ronald, thanks for popping in the building as well. Theo, Sean. I think I'm all caught up to everybody. Like I said, just wanted to break that news. Yankees got to start getting shit, waking the fuck up. Cashman. Hello, even though I don't have the glass sound. Hello, wake up. I'm gonna tell you this. Either guys are gonna be gone, the good guys are gonna be gone by tomorrow, and you're gonna be bottom of the bin barrel shopping, or they're gonna be hella expensive tomorrow. Lewesley, thanks for popping in. All right, the lineup for the Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, playing center field is Trent Grisham. At first base is Ben Rice, followed by Cody Bellinger in right field, homer in yesterday's ball game. Giancarlo Stanton's DHing. Jazz Chisholm's at second. Jason Dominguez in left field. McMahon's at third. Volpe's at short, and Wells is behind the plate. Who'd they give up? I don't know yet. I'm looking on Twitter to see. They just broke the news. All right. Chandler Simpson lead things off. First pitch from Will Warren is a called strike in the outside corner. D's Channel's in the building. Says, Chyeaaa. Ace, what it do, my brother? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We straight.
Holla.
We straight.
The 0-1 ball inside 1-1. That's a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Silver Sapphire. That's a great name. Sounds like a superhero name. You know I love the alliteration. What about the I don't think Mason Miller's gonna get moved. Severino potentially. But I don't think Severino will come. I don't think Severino's getting moved here, to be honest with you. We need bullpen. Bullpen. The 2-2. Ball inside 3-2. I need to get a new phone. My phone is like not charging like that. I think the charging port, as this is hits the short, Volpe gets it. Simpson's fast and got him. I think my the port that charges is starting to mess up. And then this, I have a bunch of wireless chargers. This wireless charger is the slowest of them. You ain't hooping. What up, man? So Volpe makes a good play in the first at bat of the game. Brandon Lau playing second base. I'm gonna tell you this: yesterday's win was very important. This one is important too. First pitch ball misses outside. Did the Blue Jays win earlier? It's your birthstone and favorite color. Well, that's a great name, and like I said, sounds like a superhero. And unfortunately, the Blue Jays won. 1 ball, no strikeout. Make sure you guys sub up if you haven't done so. We are 20 subs away from 2,100 as Lau hits this to third. McMahon's in the shortstop spot. Fires, got him. 2 quick outs. All right, Mets get Helsley for... Here's the report. Let me go to John Heyman on the actual Twitter. They gave up Baez, Dome, and Elsalt. I have no idea who those players are, but they give up 3 players for him. That's a called strike from Will Warren. Monty, what up, man? Evening Ace, Will Slater's walk-up music saved by the bell. Yeah, we saved it yesterday. Jacob, what up, brother? Jacob, do me a favor. Drop the link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. He went around. That's a quick 0-2 count. I mean, we're not going to know who those players are. When they tell you where they're ranked prospect-wise, like, then we'll know. But we're not going to know. You can't say they gave up nothing. Do you really know who they are? I don't know who they are because we're not Met fans. Don't do this. Don't do the whole, they gave up nothing. Why didn't Cashman get them? We could have did that. We don't know where they rank. And we don't know what the Yankees offered. If they even offered anything. As that's a base hit to right field in front of Bellinger. Keep standing alive for Aranda. JB Bronx, what up, man? Says JB, you wear the shirt yet? Outside of sending me that picture. Jacob says number 8 and 14 in their system. So those are top 20 prospects. 2 top 20 prospects. Ball outside. And 1's unranked. That's not surprising. Thank you, Jacob. Foul, 1-1. King Twister, what up, bro? The Mets have 2 closers, Helsley and Diaz. That's a good move. That's a good move as Aranda's down. That's a good move to compile onto to counter what the Mets, what the Phillies just did. But the Phillies with the splash move so far. Ooh, that ball hit Aranda right in the private part. Bounced and hit him right in the dick. You rocked it for 3 days straight. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's a cup check right there. Foul, 1-2. Austin Slater's the answer? Yeah. Can he pitch? Can he pitch? I don't think so. I don't think he's pitched a day in his life. Do I think the 1-2 ball misses low? So I think Cashman would disappoint us with no good trades. Yeah, I don't think he's, when it comes to a bullpen, Cashman set the expectation. He came out here and said he's going to town. He didn't have to come out and say that. He came out and said he's going to town. So far this deadline, even though you did require 2 guys that I like in Ahmed Rosario and a much need in and Ryan McMahon, this isn't a go to town type deadline. So who's left on the market? There's some pitchers left on the market, but it's gonna be a bidding war. Three balls, 2 strike count. Judge got injured after he said that. It didn't change the plan of attack, as that's hit on the ground, foul. Shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter. If Judge is coming back like they said he is, it shouldn't stop you from quote unquote going to town. Now the reports were saying if Judge was more hurt, the Yankees would sell. The 3-2 is hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires, and got him. That ends the inning. All right, Yankee bats coming up. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. I did see somebody say Bellinger, I think. Refresh my memory. Whoever commented on it earlier. I must have missed it while looking through Twitter. All right, from Jeff Passons, the Cardinals receiving shortstop Jesus Baez, right-hander Nate Dome, and right-hander Frank Elsit from the Mets for Ryan Helsley. Sources say the Mets used 6 players today to get 2 high-end relievers to put in front of Edwin Diaz. That's the type of shit that the Yankees should try to do. The Yankees should have tried to done. Exactly what the Yankees should have tried to do. Give up prospects. And get fucking high-end relievers. Instead, they're gonna be barrel of the bin shopping. And try to sell us that fucking that they fucking that they did all they could. Here's a crazy idea. Call Spencer Jones, who's breaking in AAA. I think if they do, they're going to call him up after the deadline. Because it's still a chance he might get traded. Antonio says Jazz with the first hit. Hector says Belly. Mason Miller would be going to town. It would be, but that's going to cost you with Spencer Jones. Because I got caught up at work yesterday. Zach Littell's on the bump. I got caught up at work yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. But when you get caught up, when you're not on Twitter, you get they try to send you all the shit that you missed. I'm seeing shit from like yesterday. Who are the first 3 batters? Grisham, Rice, and Bellinger. Followed by Stanton, Jazz, Dominguez, McMahon, Volpe, and Wells. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. First pitch to Trent Grisham is fouled away. 0-1. Trent Grisham lifts this to center field. Simpson's under it immediately and makes the catch. I am way far behind. My apologies, guys. I did not realize I was that far behind. Silver Sapphire says, I've been all about McMahon from beginning of the season. I was all about McMahon last year, but I didn't think it was a move that was going to get done. Don't get it twisted. I like that move. Don't get it twisted. But you can't stop there. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice as Ben Rice takes a ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 ball misses inside. 2 balls, no strike count. Austin Slater is on the bench today, so he is available as Ben Rice hits this deep right center field. Simpson back, leaps and makes the catch at the wall. Would not have been gone But he put a little extra on it to make it look a little fancier than what it should have been. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger takes a ball in the outside corner. 1 ball, no strike count. I'm ready for the Yankee fans to be like, oh, he got unlucky. Nah, it's just a fly out, dude. And speaking of fly out, Cody Bellinger flies this out to left field. The left fielder's there and makes the catch. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Quick inning. Less than 10 pitches for Littell. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. Margaret, thanks for popping in. Hello, Ace. It's Cowboy Hat in the Bronx. Go Yankees. Yeah, I wonder if anybody I know Grace Monroe is excited about that. I think she might have gotten one. All right, Caminero, Lau, and Mangum due up. Oh, yeah, I know Grace is excited about that. I just hit her up on Twitter to see if she got it. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to have that do something meme ready for Brian Cashman because we know how that goes. Ryan Garcia does a great job over there at Fireside Yankees, Empire Sports Media. Would love to get him on the channel one day. Jason Dominguez's name came up in trade talks with Minnesota and wasn't going to be him alone to complete a deal. New York Yankees are actively pursuing Sandy Alcantara, and the Yankees have discussed Escara for Suarez is a name who has interest. Like, see, this is what I'm saying when it comes to the Yankees, right? They want, look, and it's pouring over there, as that's foul. We might get a rain delay here. And it's pouring over there. Like, this is what I'm talking about. There's a Yankee tax. People don't think it's true, but there's a Yankee tax. Oh, yeah, we're heading towards that rain delay. It's coming. Skies just opened up. They should have started this delayed. No balls, 2 strike count here. No balls, 2 strike count here. As that's hit on the ground to third. McMahon boots it. Off balance throw. And that's going to be should be an error, honestly. Probably should be an error. Yep, right out the glove of McMahon. He's fitting right into being a New York Yankee. E5 is official scoring. So Ryan McMahon with an error. First pitch to Lau, called strike, 0-1. Youngster, what up? You told me Cash wasn't doing anything. You also said Aaron Judge was having Tommy John, which you were wrong on that one. Ben Rice, ground ball to first, steps on the bag. Throws the second, can't get the force, but it's one away. I guess your sources, Yankster, were incorrect, huh? Good play by Ben Rice. Stepping on the bag, throwing a second. So, in other words, Yankster, don't nobody believe shit you say. You could take that I told you stuff out of here. Your word means nothing, dude. I thought Cashman was getting good relievers. You must not have listened to the beginning of the stream. Make sure you go back and rewind to give so you can. I literally said we're going clearance shopping. So yeah, rewind to the beginning of the stream. I literally said Cashman's going clearance shopping, and I actually named the exact two guys that you just named. I'm a Cashman believer. No, I'm just up here reacting to things. I'm just the guy that just talks about the Yankees reacting. I'm not like you that sit here and think that I got sources. Trust me, Ace. They're telling me things. Yeah. Okay. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball misses low. One ball, 1 strike count. Oh, of course, Hector. We're always going. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're gonna go clearance shopping. But I'll be live reacting to it tomorrow. I will be live reacting to it tomorrow. Trust me, here on the Ace Avenue, you'll never hear me say, I got sources, Ace. They tell me things. I got sources. Nah, he's not a troll. D's channel, he's not a troll. He's just somebody that thinks he's important. Where's Judge at? He's on the IL now. He'll be back. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball high, 2-2. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. This was reported earlier. Mark Feinstein, who does good job, who does good work. The Guardians are trying to move both Stephen Kwan and Shane Bieber. Batter calls time. Two balls, 2 strike count here. I did like didn't like the rain stop now. So rain might have just been a cloud burst. Slowed up. The checks at second and he's out. What a throw by Warren and a better tag by Volpe. Catches Caminero sleeping. Yep, they got him. Perfect throw. Perfect pickoff, should say. Not a perfect throw, but a perfect pickoff. No need to challenge that one. That's an easy call. The 2-2. The pitch. Paints the inside corner. Will Warren says, can I help you? Mangum says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. You guys know the deal. Drop those just looking emojis in the chat if you are a member of the Ace Avenue. So that Ryan McMahon injury error doesn't come back to haunt us. David Bednar, Jack Curry says, yeah, he's Bednar. Yeah, I mean, his name is being thrown out there, but we got to wait and see. Until it's finalized, I'm not going to believe it. Buster Olney. Buster Olney just tweeted. Let's see. Hold on, wait. I gotta go back to my system. The best reliever still on the board is David Bednar. In this bullpen game, musical chairs, the Tigers still looking. The Yankees, Dodgers, and Mariners. Some rival execs believe the Rays will move Pete Fairbanks. Pass on Pete Fairbanks. Pass on Pete Fairbanks because he's got that Raynaud's disease where it affects your limbs when you're playing in cold weather. And where do you think the Yankees play? I'm good. All right, here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
So H.D. Cashman's going bargain basement shot. Of course. That's what he does. Of course. Look at the last 3 years, what he's done with the bullpen. Of course. It's going to happen. Kenyon Middleton, Mark Leiter Jr., Yeri De Los Santos. Of course, he's going to. As Stanton fouls that off 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside, 1-2. We need some relief pitching with the K rate. That's what they've been looking for 2 years. Swing and a miss. Swing and miss stuff is what they say out of the bullpen. Haven't got it yet. Desiree says she has Raynaud's disease. So does my mother. As Giancarlo Stanton pops this up. Wow, it's horrible and painful. Well, I'm sorry, Desiree. I'm sorry that you experienced that. That's got to be no fun. And so you know what it's like when it gets cold. You know what it's like when it gets cold. 1 ball, 2 strike count here. As Stanton pops this up. And another foul. Prime Video is shit right now. Prime Video is pretty good. Jax isn't even reasonable. Or responsible is what Jacob says. Side effects of lupus. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Desiree. 1 ball, 2 strike count. And Stanton is locked up on strike 3. Here's Jazz Chisholm. We got the Jazz, and he's at the plate. Your fingers turn white and nose turns blue. So does my mom's. My mom's fingers can turn blue if it gets really bad. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. First pitch to Jazz Chisholm, swing and a miss. 0-1. As Jazz fouls that away. The Mets have a real owner GM, then go be a Met fan. It's as simple as that. No one's stopping you. Go change your name to Metster. NFE from the strike zone is in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
As Jazz fouls that away. No balls, 2 strike count. What up, NFE? Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy from the strike zone. Does a good job over there. I know a lot of you guys are. The 0-2. Hit left field and foul. Jason Dominguez is on deck. The 0-2, and he stays live. Foul. All right. Everybody say goodbye to Yankster. I don't mind the trolling. I really don't care. The trolling does not bother me. It really doesn't. You could come at me all you want over here at the Ace Avenue. And I'm not going to time you out just yet because I want you to hear this. And that's a swing and a miss from Jazz. But when you start going at other content creators, especially guys that I associate with and fuck with, that'll get you timed out. So, Yankster, you're 48 years old. You need to grow up, dude. You need to grow up. Like I said, if you told me you were 19, 20, I believe you. You need to grow up. So I'm going to wait for you to hear this, and then I'm timing you out. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
So you getting timed out. So we'll most likely see you on Saturday, on Friday, because you're timed out for 24 hours. Come back with a better attitude. As Dominguez hits this hard on the line, but right to the right fielder, who ends the inning. Yankster's a clown. Let's put it like that. Yankster's a clown. Says he has sources, doesn't. Just coming on here talking shit. He's a clown. Get him out of here. Nah, because my thing is this, NFE. I don't mind. You want to come at me? I'll let you. I will legit let you talk your shit about me. You want to come on here? That's fine. It's my channel. But you're going to get the quick hook when you start bringing up other content creators that I associate with. Because we're not doing that over here. We don't do that here. See you tomorrow. Jerk off. Actually, not even. We'll see you on Friday because you're timed out past tomorrow. What a jerk off. Anthony Volpe's a good player. He hit a ball 452 feet, the highest of his career. He's setting records for his career. I gotta add that sound effect from Jay-Z from lame from what's it called? From Takeover. Oh yeah, let me add that. Let me add that to the notes. Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that, yeah. NFE eats raw steaks.
What'd you miss? You know how it is. You just get those negative people in here. Yankster came in here a couple days ago talking about he got sources, how he knows everything. No one knows shit. He got sources. Was wrong on that too, by the way. Now he just came in here talking shit about NFE, so that got him booted for 48 hours. Aaron Jacobs in the building. Aaron, Mets made a good move to respond to the Phillies moves. So the Yankees and Phillies and Mets really going at each other. All right, here's Ryan McMahon. No, I'm sorry. Top of the third. Damn, first 3 innings went by quick. Takeover was fire. Who won the battle though, Jason? Jay-Z or Nas? Who won? First pitch from Thias. Ball misses high. 1 ball, no strike count. Warren back out for his 3rd inning of work. David, what up? Downtown David Brown in the house. What's good, brother? Ball outside. I'm going to give you a hint on who I think won the battle.
Look at me now.
The 2-0. Man, that was such a good time for music, bro. I just remember exactly where I was when they were battling. Called strike 2-1. Nas weren't fucking around. First line from Nas. Gunshots firing. Doom, 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 doom. Drrr, doom, 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 doom. Didn't. Fuck Jay-Z. That dude won't playing. Aaron says Nas. Jason says Nas, of course. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Stillmatic, classic album. Love that album. And this is hit to right field. Jammed them. Bellinger's there. 1 away. Ether was game over. It was. And then Jay-Z came with Super Ugly, and that's when it got super ugly, and the battle was over after that. Yankster thinks he's important, claims he knows people. He doesn't know shit, just a troll, and it gets him time down on the channel. Exactly. That's lame. Like, especially for somebody being 48 years old. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about Yankster. His time in the sun is over. Dude claims he's 48 years old. Grow up, dude. You acting like a 12-year-old. If you would have came on here and said you were 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, I'd believe it. Best diss song KRS-One. KRS-One's one of the GOATs.
I'm not saying I'm number 1. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Nah, I got him, Jacob. I didn't block him from the channel because sometimes, you know, you got to give these guys a second chance. Sometimes the trolls turn themselves around, but they will get themselves timed out. And that caught the zone in. Doesn't get the call for strike 3. Mr. D, what up? The 1-2 is hit on the ground, foul. Jay says Jacob got those itchy fingers. Well, he need to wash his hands or something. Can't wait to time somebody out. The 1-2 is hit in the air. Deep center field, and it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Looks like he slipped out of the box on that one too. So that goes down as a 1-out ground rule double. Looks like the rain is gone, so I can see clearly now. Nice reference, Ace. See what I did there? Why does it look like Trent is jogging? It is a little wet out there, D's channel. It is a little wet out there. Here's Simpson. First pitch to Simpson's okay, I guess Will Warren ain't getting the outside corner. 1 ball, no strike count. Mets and Yankees are starting to trade places. Would the Mets go out and get the best players, have no limit, and the Yankees look for bargain clearance? Well, we've been doing that for a long time, so. And it's not going to change till Brian Cashman gets out of here. The 1-0. Simpson hits this on the ground. Diving stop by Rice. Flips to the bag and beats him. Good hustle by Will Warren. Beating him to the bag. Runner does go to third, but that's 2 away. Simpson is the speedy Simpson. Not an easy feat by Will Warren, but he gets it done. Yo, low-key, Will Warren actually beat him by like 2 steps. Look at Will. Will with the wheels. Aaron Judge was doing some outfield work today. Here's Lau. First pitch, ball outside. Jason says, if you on YouTube, you're going to get haters no matter what. It's part of the gig. That's how you know you're doing right. You're doing well when you get the haters, man. You're doing well. The 1-0. That's a called strike 1-1. If you don't got trolls and haters, you ain't doing it right. Will learn his lesson from last time from not covering the bag. Yeah, that's right. He did it that time. And some good hustle. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt. It won't change till Trashman's fired and Hal sells the team. Well, first of all, Hal is never selling the Yankees. They're too lucrative. So if that's what you're waiting for, keep holding your breath. Cashman, maybe might get promoted to a different role. Maybe you bring somebody in. But, you know, don't hold your breath. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for the past the deadline. I'll be doing the game and then I'll switch over. Checks at third, he's safe. What are you doing tomorrow, Jason? If you want to pop on, you're more than welcome. Just let me know ahead of time, so that way I could set up a different stream on StreamYard. Third baseman is bluffing. Almost got picked off. Almost got picked off trying to be extra. Because I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it on... If somebody wants to pop on, I'll do it on StreamYard. If not, I'll just do it on OBS. Foul, 2-2. Same thing you do every night. Got you. Two balls, 2 strike count. Cash was never going to trade for a reliever we heard of. Look, That's why that go to town shit is all talk at the end of the day. Like Cashman could talk the talk, but when it comes down to it, he don't walk the walk. As that is hit to right field, fair ball. Rays strike first. Bellinger throws out of the corner. That's a 2-out double. Rays strike first. 1-0. Jason says Cashman's about to cook tomorrow. Let him cook. We'll see. Why does it keep bringing me back? Yo, MLB TV is weird today. It keeps putting me far back. 1 ball, no strike count. 1-0 Diaz. That's a ball on the inside corner, but he does get the strike. 1-1. Warren's about to be at 50 pitches. Hasn't got through the third yet. Yet another reason you need bullpen arms. The 1-1 misses high. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Bob Nightingale tweeted what these channels said. Let's see. These channel, don't tell me you know. It better be something good, man. It better be something good. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Jazz gets it. Off balance throw. Good scoop by Ben Rice. Ben Rice with some great defense this inning. But the Rays do strike first. Are you talking about the Kershaw stuff? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. The price tag for Pirates closer Bednar is now rising. Not surprised. Not surprised in the least bit. It's going to become a bidding war. That's what happens when you wait so late. Brian Cashman has no problem. Look, he's done this 2 years in a row. When it comes to adding position players, he'll get them early. But when it comes to adding bullpen arms, he waits. Which you shouldn't. It becomes a bidding war. All right, let's see if the Yankees can get that run back. Bottom of the order, McMahon, Volpe, and Wells. Yankees still in search of their first hit and base runner. Here's Ryan McMahon. First pitch to McMahon, cold. Strike in the inside corner, 0-1. Littell looking to get through 3 here. That's a called strike, 0-2. 2 good pitches on the inside corner. The 0-2 ball misses high. 1-2. Watch David Bednar end up a Dodger, because they'll give up the pieces. As McMahon fouls that away. Still 1-2. This is hit. Base hit to right field. McMahon with the first hit of the game. See if he can turn this into a double, and he does. Stands up. Let's go. Did you see the link to the Ryan song? I thought of you. No, what link? Did you email it to me? Or did you tweet it to me? All right, here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
I'd bunt here. First pitch to Volpe. Ball misses high. 1-0. The 1-0. Volpe foul. Volpe's 5 for 11 versus Littell. Does have good numbers versus him. The 1-1-2, number 11. As Volpe pops this up, right side of the infield. Exact reason I would have bunted. And the second baseman makes the catch. That brings up Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Smack that like, guys. If you guys are news, hit that sub. Mark, I don't know if you can post outside links because you're not a mod. You might have to email it to me. As well, swings and misses through that one. 0-1. Yeah, Mark, if you're not a mod, it won't let you post outside links. That's probably why I didn't see it. Because it thinks you're a bot. Well, swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, I can't see it, dude. You're gonna have to email it to me or tweet it to me. And I don't think you can post outside links to YouTube anyway. No balls, 2 strike count. Or just tell me the name and I'll look it up. The 0-2 to Wells. Ball outside. 1-2. Yeah, just tell me the name. I'll look it up. Let's get Miller and Bednard. Shit. Miller and Bednard. Who you think is our GM? That's too rich for our blood. Get out of here. That ain't happening. That's definitely not happening. 1 ball, 2 strike count, and Wells is down on strikes. Here's Trent Grisham. In Cash Me Trust, make a big trade cash or be hated for eternity. It's as simple as this. I said it a couple weeks ago. He said he's going to town. Dude, that might put him out of town. I wouldn't mind. Look. Robert Suarez is the name that's currently being brought up to. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball in the dirt. Hit that like, guys. We are 20 away from 2100. 1 ball, 1 strike count. If he was to Miller, somehow you'd be very happy. Yeah, well, that would make our bullpen formidable, no doubt. And Miller's under contract, no doubt. If Miller goes to another team, we're grabbing the pitchforks. Look, I don't think he's moving. I honestly don't think Miller's moving. The 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. I don't think Miller's going to be on the move. Bednar, Keller from the Pirates, or Mason Miller. Robert Suarez might be another name that the Yankees could be interested in. I'm tired of all these names the Yankees could be interested in. Who are they going to get? The 2-1 is a called strike. Yo, what the hell is this ump doing? This umpire literally went like this, called strike. He was like, bro, no one is coming to watch you give hand gestures. This dude was pop locking, bro. He was like this. Strike? Don't nobody give a fuck about you. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball outside, 3-2. Come on, Trent. The 3-2. And he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Jet fan, what up, man? Yo, long time no see. You're gonna start hopping in live streams again. I appreciate you, man. Maybe you'll give the Yankees some good luck. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Hit that like, guys. Dude, I'm telling you, man, these umpires, dude. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. These umpires, dude. This is MLB. Major League Baseball, not Major League umpiring. Nobody cares. Just do your job. We're at 28 likes. Let's get it all the way up.
All the way up.
Ball. The 1-1, Mrs. Lowe. The 2-1 to Rice, swing and a miss. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. Okay, I want to make sure this they didn't go around. The 3-2. Runners go. That's fouled away. All right, come on, Rice. Need a little base hit. Little single will be nice. Dunk something in there. The 3-2. Rice, foul. Stays live. Littell's almost at 50 pitches. Three balls, 2 strike count here. And Rice pops this up. Foul territory and out of play. Guys on first and second getting some cardio here. The 3-2. And Rice another pop-up. Runners go back again. Gotta lock in. Can't lose focus. Especially if you're the base runners. I understand you just took off a bunch of times, but you got to stay focused. We need that run. McMahon still on second after the double. The 3-2 and another foul ball. This is the 11th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch number 11. And he walked him. So Ben Rice wins the battle, the 11-pitch battle. And here's Bellinger. We were saved by the bell in yesterday's ball game. See if we can do it again today. Meeting on the mound as Littell is at 50 pitches. Lowesley says, come on, Bell. He needs to hit a prop. What's your prop for Bellinger? A base hit or a home run? All right, Cody B at the plate. First pitch, ball outside. I'll take a walk here. Something in the gap might clear the bases. The 1-0 right down the middle, called strike. 1-1. Come on, Cody. Just a single hit. Okay. Well, I hope you get it, Lowesley. Obviously, that would get the Yankees the lead. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swung at ball 2. Come on, Belly. The 1-2. Bellinger hits this right to the shortstop. Fires, ends the inning. Hey, Andrew, I don't mind your trolling. Just don't spam, bro. Don't spam the same thing over and over. And that ends the inning. Cashman, when we don't get an elite reliever, we did everything we could. It was too expensive. Yeah, imagine the Yankees saying things are too expensive. Since when did we become a poverty franchise? That's what I want to know. And Brian Cashman out here, Hal Steinbrenner reports are saying Hal Steinbrenner wants a cap. Since when? So now that the advantage is gone, you got other owners spending money. Now that your advantage is gone, you want to be cheap. Okay. Jacob, what up, man? Waking up early tomorrow for the deadline. Yeah, I got a day plan tomorrow. Supposed to be on with Hector from Uptown Sports. Then I'm gonna be doing a game, and then I'll be staying on until about 6:30, doing the trade deadline. So it's gonna be a full day on the Ace Avenue. So So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification button. So you'll be notified whenever I go live. All right, Warren back out there for the 4th inning. Aranda, Caminero, and Lau. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Bucks raise Bolts. What up? You're hoping your Guardians make a trade tomorrow? You're trying to... Are you in sell mode, Jacob? Is that what it is? Foul, 0-2. You know what? I got this sneaky suspicion that Quan is going to end up as a Dodger. Watch. That feels like a Dodger move. Ball misses low, 1-2. Damn, I got something in my eye. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Still 1-2. Rays about to be sellers after this game. We'll see. I don't know. Y'all are right there in the thick of it. I don't know why they would be. This is golfed over the head of the infielders. Base hit. Runner on first, nobody out. Austin Slater is exactly what we needed. Yeah. Yeah, I heard he could pitch. I heard he'll be good in long relief. Here's Caminero. Right down the middle, called strike, 0-1. They better not trade the Martian or Wells. Well, Ascar just got sent down, so Rice is our backup catcher. Even though he is playing first base, so we're back to 2 catchers on the ball outside, 1-1. Yeah, Luis Hill is starting to come back, so but you know how the Yankees are. Well, technically we got Luis Hill back, so that's like a deadline move. Warren's almost at 60 pitches. The 1-1. Brushed him off the plate, 2-1. Chop foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Pitch number 60, incoming. And it's fouled away. Like, you know, it's a baseball fan of me. Sometimes, like, I like big pitches, like the round number pitches, like pitch number 60, pitch number 50, pitch number 100, to do something, not just get fouled away. Like I feel like it's a big number pitch. I'm like, yeah, let's get some action. And then it just gets fouled away. Ball misses low, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Swing and a miss. Runner takes off, and it's a strike him out, throw him out. Double play. Hit and run on there. And just like that, it's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm tagged him in the tagged him right in the groin. Yankees don't throw a lot of guys out, so it is very exciting when they do it. Here's Lau. Ball misses. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Got to remember to watch the Marvel Rivals 3.5 update. You know your boy is a big fan of the Marvel Rivals game. Got to watch the latest updates. Ball outside. 3-0. Warren looked like he slipped off the mound. You got a question for you, Ace. So when Luis Hill comes back, will he be option pro? No. It's going to be somebody else. It's going to be somebody out of the bullpen. It's going to be somebody out of the pen. The 3-0. Foul. 3-1. They gave him the green light. Nah, it's going to be somebody out of the, it's going to be an arm that gets, because you only got 4 guys on the bench. You only got 4 bench players, so you're not going to have 3. The 3-1. Foul. 3-2. The 3-2, and he lost them. Walked them. Who do I think out of the relievers? Probably Hedrick. Hedrick will probably go down first. First pitch is popped up from Mangum. Foul territory. Wells can't find it, and foul. Goes foul anyway. It's probably gonna be Hedrick, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, Val, because you didn't leave the house. You didn't leave the house. If you'd have left the house, they would have got it. Val, go run to the mailbox real quick. No balls, 1 strike count. That's chopped on the ground to Volpe. Volpe deep in the hole, and he gets nothing. Anthony Volpe, infield single. That's going to go down as... Probably should have let Jazz get it, because Jazz probably could have stepped on the bag. Ohtani got hurt? No way, for real? That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I just saw it. And this pitch is hit on the ground too, Jazz. Jazz fields, fires, got him to end the inning. All right, guys. I know a lot of you guys are wrestling fans. This isn't going to be your traditional raid, but feel free to go over there and show my guys at the Island of Relevancy some love. They are 1 sub away from 50 subscribers. Go over there, hit that like button, guys. Go show them some love. Tell them that the Ace sent you. I also got to put out my spoiler discussion tomorrow. I'm gonna do it on a premiere tomorrow, premiere video tomorrow. And they are at 51 subscribers. So whoever just subscribed, thank you. Mark, thanks for going over there. Sweets, Bucks, Rays, Bolts. Both marks. Appreciate you guys. Gotta show some love to the guys that show love to us, and I wholeheartedly appreciate you guys. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble, ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
First pitch to Stanton is fouled. Back to the backstop. Eddie, what up? The 0-1 ball misses high, just high. 1-1. The 1-1. Stanton cut on and missed. 1-2. Yankees only one hit through the first 4 innings here. Through the first 3, I should say. When are we going to see Rosario? Well, we did see him the other day. Honestly, I'd give him some run at short. Give Volpe a couple of days off. 1 ball, 2 strike count is outside. 2-2. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I could really go for some Chinese right now. I know the Chinese food places are about to close soon. I'm not gonna be able to get some Chinese tonight, but I could really go for some Chinese. The 2-2. Ball outside to Stanton. Full count. I really wish they had some late night Chinese food places. I really do. The 3-2, and Stanton hits this deep left center field, and it's a sliding cat, a diving catch to rob Giancarlo Stanton of extra bases by Mangum. Ball held up a little bit too long, and Mangum covered a lot of ground. All out dive. Death taxes and good defense versus the Yankees. It never fails. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
Ball outside. I actually thought Stanton got all of that one. Ball held up a little bit too long. Probably would have been a double anyway. You had Simpson backing him up. That's a called strike to Jazz. 1-1. Oh, yeah. Shohei Ohtani seemed limping off. That's not good. The 1-1. Jazz skies this to right field. Pulls it foul. Chinese food, eating rib. Yo, boneless spare ribs are fire. Yeah, I appreciate you, Mark. Thank you, guys. The 1-2 to Jazz Chisholm. Jazz hits this. Base hits a right field. All right, we got to utilize Jazz's speed. He has not been running as of late. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
Smack that like, guys. 14 likes away from 50. Sub up. Japanese food is good. I've been eating a lot of Japanese food as of late. Dominguez, swing and a miss. 0-1. I have been eating a lot of Sakura lately, Japanese food. Rice, shrimp, and chicken. Pretty damn good. I do love hibachi. Checks that first. He's back safely. I have been wanting sushi. I don't eat your traditional sushi. Sushi. I don't eat your traditional sushi. I eat the hibachi. I'll be killing the hibachi. No balls, 1 strike count. As Dominguez lifts this and foul. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Ball misses high, and I thought Jazz took off on that one based on the catcher's reaction. Nope. We have not. When's the last time Jazz has a stolen base? Would love for somebody to tell me that advanced stat. The 1-2 to Dominguez. Ball outside. Jazz takes off, and he is safe. Well, there you go. That answers your question. When's the last time Jazz stole a base? Today. Let's see if he was in there. Here's the replay. What a fucking throw. Yeah, he's safe. But what a throw. What a throw by Chyeaaa. It took a perfect steal to just for him to be safe. What a throw. All right, runner in scoring position for Dominguez. 2 balls, 2 strike count. First stolen base since June 10th versus the Royals. That's way too long. The 2-2, and Dominguez spoils that foul. My guy T from Have You Seen That with T is in the building. What's up, brother?
It is your boy T.
It is your boy T in the building. The 2-2. Dominguez foul. T, I'm gonna drop the spoiler discussion as a premiere video tomorrow. So it's gonna pop up as a live stream. Should be pretty dope. I'm gonna start doing those as premieres. Just because those type of things get the views up early, The 2-2 to Dominguez. Dominguez hits this and hits the catcher on the back end. The center fielder makes the catch. Jazz stays at second. Dominguez on the backswing clocked the catcher. T says, thanks everyone who stopped into the Island of Relevancy. Much appreciated. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Here's Ryan McMahon. McMahon doubled his last at bat. Jazz takes off. Ball outside, and Jazz is going to be in there safe. 2 stolen bases. When I'm dropping it tomorrow, probably like 12 o'clock. Probably before the Yankee game. I'm going to drop it early. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. It'll go down as a live stream, though. When you do a premiere, it debuts live. I got a full day planned tomorrow, so I'm gonna make it an all-day thing on the Ace Avenue. The 2-0. Ball outside, 3-0 to McMahon. Like I said, I'm still testing things out on the channel to see what the best times to drop stuff like that. Yeah, I'll probably drop it at 12, and then it'll probably be leading up to the Yankee game. The 3-0 to McMahon, called strike. Yankee game tomorrow is at 1:05 start time. So if I drop it at like 12, I think our discussion was a little over an hour. The 3-1 to McMahon is hit on the ground, foul, 3-2. Littell's at 76 pitches. Yeah, full day plan for your boy tomorrow. The 3-2. Ball outside, and he walked him. That brings up Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Yeah, I'll be live past the deadline tomorrow, Bucks Rays Bolts. I'll be live past the deadline. Come on, Anthony. Runners on the corners, 2 away here. First pitch to Volpe. Ball misses high. 1-0. Yeah, we do need a hit. Bellinger bluffed. I'm sorry, McMahon bluffed. Damn, now I really want some Chinese food. Not gonna lie, man. Volpe swings and misses through that one. 1-1. Anthony Volpe hits this. Center field. Center fielder's there. And that ends the inning. Volpe gave it a ride to the deepest part of the park. Yankees strand more runners. That left on base stat just keeps going all the way up. It's gonna be one of those. Yes, it looks like it, Val. Maybe I'm bad luck. Every time your boy takes off, they win. Maybe I'm bad luck. I don't know. Maybe. Ohtani stays in the game as a DH though, so he can't be too hurt. I haven't had Spanish food in a minute either. Around the league, some names that could be moved. O'Hearn, Robert Jr., Stephen Kwan, and Suarez. All right, Warren back out there. See if we can get us through 5. Called strike. That's a... I don't know where that was at. 1-1. That was right. That's all a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 from Warren to Walls. Foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball misses low. Yeah, well, he's pitching and DHing, yeah. Leave the game as a pitcher. Same thing as a pitching change. The 2-2. This is popped up. Left side. Ryan McMahon is under it. He's in the grass, makes the catch. Same thing as a pitching change. Ohtani, if somebody comes in to relieve him, he's not out the game as a hitter. Here's Simpson. His stats are different from pitching and hitting, man. Two different things for him. Here's Simpson. First pitch, ball. Misses. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Today's Avenue. That's right down the middle. This is hit on the ground to Rice. That's going to be a lot easier. Rice steps on the bag. Got him. 2 away. The pitch to Lau is hit to right field, and it dunks in for a hit. 2-out hit keeps the inning alive. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue. As we are 20 away from 2100. Checks at first. He's back safely. Team isn't scoring any runs, and we expect the rookie to hold these guys? He's doing a good job so far. Got to give credit where credit's due. He is doing a good job so far. But this could be his last inning. Oh, he's at 80 pitches, so. Ball outside. It'd be nice if we got us 5 2/3 at least. 5 2/3. 1 ball, no strike count. Talking about food, I'm hungry. I'm always talking about food because I'm a fat ass. That's why. Love eating. The 1-0 right there. 1-1. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always hungry. The 1-1. Ball in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1, and therefore strike 2-2. The 2-2, swing and a miss. Will Warren's pitched a hell of a game. Now it's time for the bats to do their part. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. Due up, Wells, Grisham, and Rice. Can the Yankee bats wake up? Grace Monroe, the lovely Grace Monroe is in the building. What's up, girl? How you doing?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
Say, where are her arms at? We ain't getting them, Grace. I guess they got them on layover. Maybe we'll get them by Christmas. I have no idea. And I am refreshing Twitter to hear something. It's getting down to the nitty gritty. This is coming from Brian Cashman, who said, quote unquote, we're going to town. I don't know. Maybe he meant he's going to Christmas Town, because that's the only thing I could think of. A Goofy movie classic. You don't want to hear me sing Powerline. I will go in. One of the best movies of our childhood, no doubt. All right, here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Austin Wells hits this right field. The right fielder's under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Trent Grisham. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Here's the thing tomorrow, right? Here's the thing tomorrow, right? As they're showing, Grace, you popped in just when they're showing all the cowboy hats. Did you get your cowboy hat? You saw some top relievers. You saw some top relievers get taken off the board. You get some top relievers taken off the board. Tomorrow's gonna be a bidding war. Now, is Brian Cashman gonna do the necessary moves he has to make to try to bring in the arms? Because it's gonna be expensive. Hector didn't get you the hat? No. Heck, my guy. Say it ain't so, bro. That Heck had one job. Ooh. Heck is going to have to succumb to the wrath of Grace Monroe. I don't envy him. The 1-1-2 Trent Grisham. Grisham pops this up. Left side, foul territory, and it reaches the seats. 1-2. Got you. Maybe he's going to surprise you, Grace. 2-2. Realistically, I'm sure that's not a hard hat to find. Like, you could probably get that made. Let's search Yankee Cowboy hats. The 2-2, and he locks him up on ball 3. This umpire, between his popping and locking, auditioning for the Savannah Bananas, this guy is terrible. I'm seeing on eBay, actually, this one looks a lot better. It's like a blue Yankee Cowboy hat. This actually looks, not gonna lie, this one looks doper than the other one. I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna send it to you. Ben Rice, foul, 1-1. Maybe he's coming. Maybe that would be the Hector thing to do. Hector is a showman. Maybe he shows up with the cowboy hat, rocking it for you tomorrow. The 1-1 to Rice. Ball outside. Don't know if I did it already, but I will do it again.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. As Yankees have a 1.5 lead up on the on that first wild card spot. Did the Red Sox play today? Because the Yankees lose, I don't think we get that top wild card spot anymore. Nope, the Red Sox won. So if the Yankees lose, we go to that second wild card spot. They keep going all the way down. And they need to wake up, man. Where is this go to town off season? As Rice fouls that away. Go to town deadline. Jays 1-2. Yeah. The 2-2 is low in the dirt. Hector, she wasn't talking about you though. She was talking about the other Heck. You know that. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. Bottom of the 5th inning, 1-0 ball game. The 3-2 to Rice, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger with a big home run in yesterday's ball game. Be nice to get one of those right here. Instead, he's going to line out to the right fielder to end the inning. Well, one of those nights bat-wise. One of these nights with the bats. We're only down by 1. So, Grace, what you think? Think the Yankees going to give up Spencer Jones tomorrow? What do you think? I'm going to be talking about this for the rest of the night. I said Chinese food, now I want that shit. Yeah, the game is flying. It's 1 hour and 44 minutes into the stream. We're a little over halfway. Man, I gotta go to Texas, Grace. I'm sure y'all got some good Tex-Mex down there. That shit's probably fire. All right, see if Will Warren can at least get us a couple of outs in this inning. He's still back out there. Be nice to get us through 6. Look, I'm telling you this. It's a 1-0 game. If the bullpen comes in and implodes today, that's your sign, Brian Cashman. Whatever you got to do to bring in some arms. Bednar, do what you got to do. Mason Miller, do what you got to do. John, what up? You already missed out on Duran. First pitch foul. Brent Hedrick is warming up. This could be his last game as a Yankee, probably getting sent down if they add an arm. The 0-1 to Warren, ball outside. Grace says, I have no idea. I know. I got a friend that's in Texas. I got to go there before he moves to Jersey and go try some of y'all cuisine. I imagine that shit slaps down there. The 1-1. High. Brushed him off the plate. 2-1. Offense needs to get it together. This offense is offensive. Say it all the time. Hector just texted you saying he got the hat. Hey, W's for Hector in the chat.
Let's fucking go.
I never doubted you for a second, Heck. I never doubted you for a second. Oh, I will. I'll try. I'm definitely trying to go there. That's a called strike. 3-2. He should have, Grace, now that we think about it, he should have just brought it on the stream tomorrow. Let you sweat a little bit longer. Like, imagine if he'd have popped on the stream as soon as the stream sets. As soon as the music playing, Hector comes on there. Good morning. Good morning. And he's rocking the Yankee hat. That'd have been fire. I believe so. I believe I'm coming on tomorrow. What time though? Hector, I believe I'm dropping on tomorrow. Whenever he sends me the link, I'll be ready. The 3-2 foul. I think we're supposed to go on at 10 for the deadline, but I'm not sure. Tell me that would have been perfect though. That would have been perfect. Especially when the backstage, if he wouldn't have had the hat and popped on like that. Jaden, what up, man? And that locks him up on the inside corner. Warren says, can I help you? Aranda says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Starting at 10. Got you. Okay, I'll be there. How long are you going? How long are you guys going, though? Here's Caminero. Ball. Mrs. Lowe, 1-0. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm not normally a morning person, but I'll be there. I do got to stream at 1 o'clock for the game, though. The 1-0. Bull. Mrs. Lowe, 2-0. Colby, what up? If you guys are just popping in, do your boy a favor. Hit that like, guys. We are 5 likes away from 50. We get to 50 likes and I'll gift away a membership. D2O. Popped up. Right field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Chyeaaa. Jane, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Going to the Rangers game on Monday. Appreciate you for being a member for 2 months. Don't know for how long. Yeah, I'll be there. Like I said, I got a live stream at 1 o'clock. I'll be also dropping. Guys, tomorrow, 12 o'clock, I will be dropping our spoiler discussion for Fantastic Four on at 12 o'clock tomorrow. My guy T from Have You Seen That with T and Zach Millen from Zach Millen Talks Movies. Here's Lau called Strike 01. I'm gonna drop that as a premiere, so it'll go down as a live stream, so you guys can feel free to comment on the live. I won't be able to comment back though, because it's already pre-recorded. Because I guarantee you, there's gonna be somebody like, Ace, you're not reading the comments. I'm like, dude, it's pre-recorded. 1-1. Railbird, Hal only cares about the bottom line. Winning baseball games is not important. That goes hand in hand. That goes hand in hand. Winning is lucrative. Is it not? Is winning not lucrative? All the money that you made from the World Series, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Think of all the money you made off the World Series last year. Imagine if you won it. Imagine if you won it. Kobe says, hey, Ace, I have a question for you. Is there any way to put your YouTube channel logo on a Yankee hat for the local kids? Yeah, I got to go to Lids and get it. I think, okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to always be 100% transparent with you. I forgot. I went to Lids. Not the Lids. I went to the movie theaters. I forgot. So I'm going to try to remember next time. You did email me. So I am going to try to remember next time. I might try to call them and see if I can get it sent to the address. Email me again, Colby. Send me an email with your address again, and I can get it sent. I can get it sent to your Lids, and then you can get it made by them. The 2-2 is in the dirt. 3-2. Of course, you got to pay for it though. But just remember, send it to me. Mad Steve, what up? Says, what up? Just got here. Let's fucking go Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Warren's at 101. Pitch number 102 is hit to left field, right at Grace's boy Dominguez, who makes the catch to end the inning. Hey, W's in the chat, and I'm not just talking about because his name got 2 W's in it. Will fucking Warren had a great game today. It's time for the Yankee offense to wake up. Come on, Yankees. And we're at 50 likes, so as promised. Robbie, what up? All right, Colby, I got your email. Next time I'm there, I'll remember. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I went to movie theaters twice. It's in the same area. Mind Swamp is a recipient of that one because you guys did get to 50 likes. I appreciate you guys. Do. We are close to 2,100. Sub up, guys, if you haven't done so. Giancarlo Stanton due up this inning. Here he is. Ladies, try to contain yourself. Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton with a drive in the alley got robbed of a base hit. Garrett Clevenger, the lefty's in. A 1-2-9 career versus the Yankees. First pitch to Stanton, called strike, 0-1. If you aren't subscribed to the Ace, you're missing out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Stanton, foul. Quick 0-2 count. Daquan says he's calling it. Home run from Big G. I'll take it. Ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Stanton down on strike. Swing and a miss. Nah, the glasses aren't a new look. You know what the look is? It's the allergy look. It's the allergy season. It's the pollen persona. This is allergy ace. Like, when my allergies are really bad, it makes my eyes a little puffy. So the glasses are just to, you know, kind of take away the look. Here's Jazz. Jazz grounds out, 2 away. Nah, and my allergies have been on fire these last couple of weeks. Here's Jason Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Hit on the ground. Right to the third baseman. That's a quick 1-2-3 inning for the New York Yankees.
That was easy.
They must got they got plans tonight. Yankees got plans tonight. The offense is like, let's get this shit over with. Jazz and Dominguez both saw one pitch. And another thing too, these glasses do take away some of the strain, because I do got some light sensitivity. They do take some of the strain away from the lights that are shining in my face all day. So Mariners and Astros among teams in on the versatile Willie Castro. Antonio says,
Here we go again.
Same old shit, dog, just a different day.
Here we go again.
Brent Hedrick is the pitcher. Ball misses high. 1-0. Hedrick retired all 5 batters he faced on Monday. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. You'll be shocked if Cashman doesn't make moves for pitching. Oh, man, he's going to make something. Is it going to be the moves that we like? That's the question. That's really the question. The 1-1. Looks like he went around on that one. They check at first. He did not. 2-1. Foul. 2-2. You're seeing Cashman will overpay for a good reliever. No, he won't. He won't do the necessary moves. And that's what separates a good GM from a bad GM. Roster construction is a big problem with this team. We see it over and over. Not doing the necessary shit either. Swing and a miss, foul tip to the glove. The thing that pisses me off about this Yankee team, they don't want to give up top prospects, but then when they get called up, they don't want to play them either. Look at what Jason Dominguez. If you're not gonna give up Spencer Jones, you need to call him up immediately. I like Hedrick, to be honest with you. I really do. I've been impressed with what I've seen from Hedrick in his small sample size. Foul. And just as I say that, that's launched deep to right field. Foul. Okay. Whew. Whew. Every time you amp somebody up, it's how it is. It's the woes of being a live content creator. When you amp somebody up, they make you look bad. When you shit talk them, they do good. Oh yeah, Cashman's gonna be on the clearance rack tomorrow. We know that. It's not dumpster diving. It's clearance rack. And he went around back-to-back strikeouts for Hedrick. You know how it is when you clear and shop. You guys been there. You go to the store. You go to like a Kohl's or a Target or something like that. You be like, damn, this shirt looks real good. This sweater is dope. It's on clearance? No way. This must be my lucky day. Oh yeah, I'm buying this. And it doesn't survive one wash. That's how it is for the New York Yankees and Brian Cashman every year with relief pitching at the deadline. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And Hedrick strikes out the side. Hey, the Yankees gonna be like, we don't need relief pitching. We got Hedrick. Bottom of the 7th inning. I'll be right back, guys. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like if you guys are new, sub up to the Av. Gotta put in a trash bag in the trash can. AKA Brian Cashman. Ooh. I gotta add that button on there. Smack that like, guys. Hit that sub. You guys are new. If you want a good reliever, you got to overpay. You got to do the necessary things. It costs. You don't get shit for free in this life. You don't get shit for free in this life. It costs you stuff. Logan Paul's at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, someone tell him I said what's up. Someone tell him to come sponsor your boy. Let's go. Make it happen, LP. Make it happen. What's crazy is though, a prime sponsorship channel would take the fuck off. It really would. I will be on every stream drinking a prime. I would. I really would. Y'all know I love this shit. Y'all know I don't just be talking shit as McMahon flies this to left field. Yankees got dates. The last 3 batters have seen a grand total of 3 pitches. And Volpe pulls that back by call strike. And Volpe hits this on the ground. 0-2 count. Foul. Ball high. Am I disappointed? Yes. I wanted Duran. I really did. I wanted Duran. Helsley, not so much, but I wanted Duran. Volpe, 5 home runs in the last 10 games. So the pop is coming for him, at least. That's about it. The 1-2. And Volpe's down on strikes. 2 outs. This game is done, man. It's a 1-0. How is it that it's a 1-0 ball game, but it feels like it's over? 2 hits today. 2 hits. Here's Wells. Called strike. 0-1. Ball. Yeah, but they were top prospects, though. So let's not act like they gave away shit. They gave away some top guys. The 1-1. They gave us some top guys in their farm system. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 5 popped up. And the catcher makes the catch to end the inning. Yo, if y'all don't want to play, just get the fuck off the field. Jeez, man. This team, bro.
Oh, jeez.
You know what's crazy, Jaden? I'm actually feeling really good today. After that day off yesterday, I'm actually feeling really good. My energy is actually really high. I feel really good today. Yankees a speed run through this game. Stream is a little over 2 hours. They got plans tonight. That's what it comes down to. They got plans. What did I think of the Fantastic Four movie? I did a review on it. I loved it. It was, dare I say, extraordinary. You thought I was going to say the F word. Nah, it was extraordinary. It was really good. Real Bill, what up, man? Yeah, man, I had to work yesterday, dude. I had to work. Your boy had to work. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of mentally tired yesterday. Yesterday was just one of those days. I actually didn't even go on YouTube. I didn't even put on the stream that I wasn't streaming last night. Nah, I didn't watch Happy Gilmore 2. Simpson pops this bunt up and foul. 0-1. Yeah, it was a good game last night. Wish I would have called the game last night. Wish last night's game was today's game. So, Yankees lose this game. Guarantee you can't win the series, but you can show us how to lose it tomorrow. The 0-1 called strike. Doesn't get the call. Okay. 1 ball, 1 strike count. This team is way too inconsistent. It's consistently inconsistent. So technically it's consistent. The 1-1. 1 around, 1-2. Smack that like, guys. You guys are new, sub up. Susan, what up? Is it you? Or do the Yankee bats stink? Is that what I'm smelling? As that's hit, base hit, center field. So you got one of the fastest guys in the league on first base. This doesn't bode well. This run scores, this game is cooked. Just letting you know. The Yankees don't have the heart. Simpson just threw his bat at the ball. That's what happens. You put the ball in play, good things happen. Yeah, can't even score a run. First pitch. Looks like he went around. They say he did. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Simpson with a big lead. Don't be surprised he takes off. Doesn't go there. This is popped up. Looks like it's playable. Ryan McMahon is in on the infield. I let this shit drop and get Simpson at second. He makes the catch. 1 away. Honestly, I would have let that shit drop and threw it to second and got Simpson at second. Get the fast runner off the base. And here comes Aaron Boone.
You are my buddy until the end.
Looks like he's going to De Los Santos. Sometimes it feels like that, 9-9. Sometimes it feels like one of those things where it's like when you know, like, you're just bad at your job, I want to see how bad I can get before they actually fire me. Sometimes it feels like that with Aaron Boone. It really does. It really does. But it's not just Aaron Boone. It's the roster construction. It's everybody. First of all, I don't just blame Boone. It's everybody. It's Brian Cashman for roster construction. It's Aaron Boone because he's trying to work with the guys he got. But Aaron Boone just isn't a good manager. It's Hal Steinbrenner for being so hands-off. It's everybody. It's not just one person. It's everybody. Upcoming schedule. One more before we hit the road. 4-6. Marlins and Rangers. Off day Thursday. Then we play Houston. I know Grace and somebody else said they're going to the game on Thursday on the Rangers. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here's De Los Santos. First pitch, ball outside. Runner takes off and got him. What a tag by Jazz. Did we just throw out 2 guys in one game? I'm shocked. I am shocked.
Let's fucking go.
What a tag by Jazz. Grazes him on the thigh. Yep. Got him. Nice little pitch out. Perfectly executed pitch out. Are they challenging us? I mean, the glove grazed them. You could see the glove grazed them. Doesn't matter if it's the bottom of the glove grazed them. They are challenging this. Yeah, knowing our luck, yeah. We're in New York. And New York, who watches the replay, the baseball center in New York, they hate us. Yeah, the glove hit him. It doesn't matter if it's the bottom of the glove, it's the glove. And he's out. So there you go. Speedy runner off the board. Maybe that'll bring some momentum.
Let's fucking go.
Come on, Yankees. Got to show some fight here.
Little fight new. I like that.
One ball, no strike count to Diaz. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 is chopped on the ground. Volpe comes in for it. Fields fires, and he can't make the... Anthony Volpe, who leads the league in errors, adds another one. E6. E6 is for everybody. Sixteenth error this season. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Rice has to scoop that. Dude, you gotta hit him in the chest. Stop making excuses. Not saying you. I'm not saying you. You gotta hit him in the chest. Why is every ball in the dirt? 1 ball, 2 strike count. I'm sick of this shit. I really am. Hit him in the chest. Dude, you can sit here and say Rice has to scoop that shit. It doesn't matter how many times has a first baseman saved his errors? He should have like 30 as De Los Santos strikes him out in the inning. He should have like 30 errors. The first baseman have saved him more than they haven't. Every night, bro. Every night. I've never seen a shortstop with such an a noodle arm. I don't put that on Rice. I really don't. I don't put that on Rice. Volpe's got to hit him in the chest. Hit him in the chest. Throw it to him. How are you so close? Because it was a slow hit ball and you still dirted it. All right, due up. Top of the order, Grisham, Rice, and Bellinger. Goldie needs to retire? Sure, bro. I mean, whatever you say, bro. He's not even playing today. You got Goldie for another 2 months, bro. He still had a great overall season for us. And saved Anthony Volpe of so many errors. Brian Baker. Honestly, this might be our last chance. MLB TV, for the love of goodness, can you stop going backwards and playing commercials? If there was a feature to pay for MLB TV with no commercials, I'd do it. Because they'll overrun commercials through this app. And then they're like, oh, you fast forwarded through the commercials? Nah, we're going to run it back. First pitch to Grisham is in the dirt. 1 ball, no strike count. He did win us the game yesterday. No, he made up for the fact that... No, don't get that shit twisted, Eddie. He made up for the fact that he caused us 2 runs yesterday. So pretty much he broke even. Because the first 2 runs scored on Volpe. And then he knocked in 2 runs. So he broke even. The 1-0. Ball misses high. 2-0. Trent Grisham pops this up, foul. And Trent Grisham hits this to right field. Tie ball game. Trent Grisham makes this a brand new ball game in the late stages of the game. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Big home run by Grisham. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
The 1-0 as Rice hits this down the first base line. That's a fair ball. See if Rice can turn. Nope, he's going to get the stop sign at first. Back-to-back hits by the New York Yankees. We had 2 hits coming into this inning, and they've gotten back-to-back. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
That's a call strike to belly. 0-1. Val says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Hopefully that brings the Yankees some life. Checks that first. He's safe. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Here's the thing. Devin Williams pitched a lot yesterday, so we might not see him. So did Luke Weaver. Honestly, I'll take a walk-off here. Peraza comes in to pinch hit for Rice, so Goldie will be taking over. The 1-1. Belly pops it up, foul, 1-2. The 1-2 misses low, 2-2. Susan says better late than never. Yeah, about time. Giancarlo Stanton is on deck here. Drop those no double play emojis. You remember the Ace Avenue. The 2-2. Bellinger pops this up. Looks like it was a little bit of a hit and run. And that goes foul. Susan says she doesn't want a tie game. She wants to win it here. Yankees looking to come all the way back from 1-0. Imagine, all the way back from 1-0. Would I trade Dominguez for Dylan Cease for Escara and Grisham? As that's hit, base hit, hit and run. That's going to move Peraza over to third. The Yankee offense coming alive here. Runners on the corners. Nobody out for Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-Bang, baby.
Hit and run done to perfection. Good base running by Peraza. Need a big inning here. Honestly, you're going to let it play out, but I wouldn't mind if Bellinger stole here. First pitch to Stanton. Ball outside. 1-0. There's no reason you shouldn't get that runner in. A double play even scores you a run. The 1-0 to Stanton. Ball, 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. Yankees got the momentum here. You're in the driver's seat. 2-0 count, and Devin Williams is warming up. Damn, we got 8 people in here. Yankees started winning. Everybody dipped out, huh? The negative Yankee fans is like, nah, if we ain't winning, we ain't losing, I'm out of here. 2 balls, no strikes here. The 2-0 to Stanton. Hits this. Right field. The right fielder by the line. And it goes foul. That would have given the Yankees the lead. Here's the 2-1. That's a called strike on the inside corner. 2-2. All we need is a sac fly, Val. Honestly, in this situation, you need a crooked number inning. Last thing we need is a strikeout by Stanton, though. Come on, John. The 2-2. Stanton hits this. Base hit center field. That's going to give the Yankees the lead, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, that's 2 bloop hits in a row by Bellinger and by Stanton. You put the ball in play and good things happen. Here's Jazz. Foul. You. Jazz takes a called strike. Let's hope Devin Williams can get us through this. We need more runs. 4 hits this inning, 2 hits in the first 7 innings. Antonio, what up? Says Ace is back, enthusiastic. Let's go. There you go. The 0-2 to Jazz. Jazz pops this up. Shallow left field. The left fielder's there. Makes the catch. Makes an unnecessary sliding catch. Little extra. Here's Dominguez.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
I want one more run. Honestly, I want one more run. At least one more run. Looks like Devin Williams is up and ready to go. First pitch to Dominguez. High. 1-0. Did I see what you said, Erica? I did not. I don't think you commented it. I don't see your last comment. Ball misses low. 2-0. I don't see your last comment, Erica. And I'm scrolling. Yeah, I don't see it. Can you retype it, please? $25 pitches last night for Devin Williams. So he will not be pitching tomorrow. The 2-0. Dominguez chops this on the ground. This could be 2, 4, 6, 3 double play, but the New York Yankees do get the lead, and that takes us into
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Haven't heard that in the longest. Yankees trying to close this game out. 3 outs away. Devin Williams coming in the game. Try to close the door. That's right, Wesley. Thank you guys for popping in. Hit that like if you guys haven't done so. Here's Devin Williams.
I'm the Avatar.
All right, Yankees looking to, at the very minimum, tie this series. Take a tie in this series in this 4-game set. Here's Devin Williams.
Let's get dangerous.
Caminero, Lau, and Mangum due up. Williams with 25 pitches yesterday. He will not be pitching tomorrow. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ooh, good. Nasty airbender. Dropped right out the zone. It's like the bottom fell off that one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-2. Back-to-back nasty changeups. Like disgusting, filthy. Now I go fastball. Paint that shit on the corner. Paint that shit low on the corner. He'll look at it. The 1-2. Oh, gave him a high fastball. You got to get that lower. Got to get that lower. They checked that first. He did not go around. Volpe's throwing. I'd put an odd man Rosario at short. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, foul. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Just in the outside corner, misses. 3-2. And of course, YouTube TV, MLB TV goes backwards. The 3-2. And he walked him. Can't walk the leadoff guy, Devin. Can't do it. That brings up Lau, Josh Lau. And here comes a pinch runner from Caminero. Caballero is the pinch hitter, pinch runner. He doesn't have a sinker, Eddie. Jay says it's never easy. Runner jumping off. Checks that first. He's safe. The pitch outside. Ball. 1-0. Devin. 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 Come on. Runner takes off. Ball low. And that's the stolen base. Big lead. Big jump. Runner in scoring position. Uh-oh. Base hit ties this game. The 2-0 is crushed to right field. And Devin Williams blows the game with a 2-run home run. That lasted all of 5 seconds. 7th home run of the year for Josh Lau. Wrong one. Well, good vibes lasted for like 5 seconds. Yep, walks always come back to haunt you. Left that hanger. Yankees now 3 outs away from losing this game. It was only a matter of time. We've lost in every way possible, except for a Devin Williams blown save, and now you got one. Now we've literally lost in every single way possible. You hope they trade Devin Williams? They're not going to. You hate him because he's messed up. I mean, yeah, he blew it. But are we gonna act like he hasn't been great for us and one of our best relievers in like the past 2 months? Like, that's a ground out. Look, the Yankees in these last 2 months have lost in every way possible. This is our first time losing like this, and we were due. It was gonna happen. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires 2 away. Yeah, horrible fucking timing. It's his second blown save of the season. The last blown save he had was April 25th. Are we gonna act like he's trash? Y'all can. You're not getting that from me. Yankee luck, man. That's how it is. Just not meant to be. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. McMahon, Volpe, and Wells due up. Ball, 2-0. Yeah, Devin Williams is the least of our problems. Yeah, he really is. Ball high, 3-0. But it sucks. The timing couldn't have been worse. Especially on a day where he threw 25 pitches yesterday. Timing could not be worse. The 3-0. That's a called strike. Worst trade by Cashman? Nah, it wasn't the worst trade by Cashman. Cashman's had plenty of others on his repertoire. Shit, we might get the worst trade tomorrow. The 3-1. This is hit Left field, Dominguez is under it, and he makes the catch. We're headed to the final inning. Yankees down by 1. It's getting to the point, guys. We might just have to wake up and smell the coffee. This team is just a bad team. Like, bad team that got off to a good start. You lose this game, you're 58 and 48 and 50. Trade deadlines tomorrow. Realistically, this team is just a bad team. You can't sit here and say you got bad vibes for 2. This bad vibes go for another. This bad vibes go for another 2 weeks before you start to realize this is just a bad team that got off to a good start. That's it. We'll see if they got some fight in them. Ryan McMahon to lead things off. Pete Fairbanks. Could he be on the move? Could this be his last outing as a Ray? First pitch to McMahon, fouled away, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. Cold strike, 0-2. AJ, thanks for popping in. The 0-2. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. You knew they would lose? It's not shocking, dude. We've been losing for fucking 2 months. One of the worst teams in baseball for the last 2 months. It's not shocking at this point. The 1-2. And McMahon's down on strikes. Yankees down to the last 2 outs. Here's Volpe. First pitch to Volpe, ball. One ball, no strike count. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Cubs just made a move. Acquired a pitcher from the Nationals. The 1-0. Volpe, foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Anthony Volpe hits this deep left field. Tie ball game. Viva la Volpe. Anthony Volpe with a huge home run in the bottom of the ninth. His 16th of the year. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. That's clutch for your ass. Let's go. Here's Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. For those that were saying short game, we're about to go into extras. This game was like 2 hours in the 6th inning. The 0-2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Benjamin says, we're not finding a way out of this. You talking about the Rays. The 1-2. Austin Wells hits this center field, shallow, and that's a base hit. The winning run is on base, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the order. Here's Trent Grisham. And you can't pinch hit, you can't pinch run for him because you sent down Ascara. You don't have a catcher because you pinch hit for Rice last time. You pinch ran for Rice. That's got to feel good for Anthony Volpe. Let's fucking go. Here's Trent. Bunts this, and what a play by the third baseman. I thought that was going to be an infield single. And then it's a run. Austin Wells gets caught in the rundown. What the fuck are we doing?
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Jeez, man. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Only the Yankees, Dre. Only the fucking Yankees can get a double play on a bunt. Oh, with a chance to walk it off. You are in scoring position. Oh my gosh, bro. What happened? Trent Grisham bunted it. got thrown out at first, and then somehow Austin Wells got picked off going back to fucking first. He lost track. He clearly lost track of how many outs there were. This is the shit I'm talking about. How do you not know? How do you not know with the game on the line? Here's Weaver. Called strike. Runners on second. No balls, 1 strike count. I'd bench him. You can't bench him, Dre. Ben, we don't have a catcher. Ben Rice is out the game. Bench him for who? Who you gonna put behind the plate? For what? For who? Cause you pinch ran for Rice earlier. Jeez, man, this team can't even discipline their players properly. The 1-1. This is popped up foul. 1-2. This team is a fucking shit show, bro. It really is. It really is. Moves that you make just constantly come back to bite this team in the fucking ass. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Dude, the lack of fundamentals is mind-blowing. These guys don't even know how many outs there are. You had an opportunity to run around second to win it with a base hit. Here's Brandon Lau. 2 for 4 today. Ball misses low. Yeah, Yankees are 16-24 in the last 40 games for a reason. Yeah, because you find ways to lose like by doing dumb shit. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That's what I'm saying. Boone got to go, man. He's got to go. That type of shit falls on him. Your team isn't aware. The awareness is at 0. The 1-1. Called strike, 1-2. You know what you got to do? You know what you really got to do? Every out, it needs to be relayed. 1 away, 2 away, 3 away. Get the fuck off the field. Every out. You know how in the field, when you're defending, the players in the outfield actually do this or do this? It needs to be relayed every single time. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. Yo, Benjamin, let me call it, bro. I got it, bro. I got the play-by-play. I got you, man. Let me call it. 3 balls, 2 strike count. And that's hit down the line. Foul. Yeah, especially this late in the game. Like, this late in the season, you should know this shit by now. How are you not locked in this late in the year? The 3-2. Foul. The 3-2, and he walked home. Brandon, stop spamming the chat, dude. Dude, you're on the verge of getting blocked, dude. Stop spamming the chat. You can say it once. You don't have to say it 4 times. Here's Diaz. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Yeah, like John Sterling said, we run the bases like a bunch of drunks. I played the sound effect. I got it. Haven't had that sound effect in a long time. Hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Bellinger throws it in. And it gets away from Austin Wells. But the runner stayed put. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Lord, give me strength with this team. Lord, give me strength with this fucking team. Austin Wells, it nutmegged him. It went right between his legs. So Austin Wells with 2 miscues almost cost us there. Good backup by Weaver. If you told me they're trying to give it away, I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Bases loaded and 1 away for Aranda. First pitch from Weaver. Foul. 0-1. Honestly, I would have rather just lost in fucking regulation than this shit. Watch it go to Volpe. He bobbles it. Yeah, right? The 0-1. Ball high. 1-1. Yeah, dude, I'm about to start betting against the Yankees. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I'm about to start emotional hedging. For real, for real. Because at least if they lose, you put some money in your pocket. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-2. Need strikeout here, Weave. Ball high. Come on, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
You know what it comes down to, Mr. D, right? When you're never that person, you can't just turn it on. Boone has never been a guy to hold anybody accountable. The 2-2. Foul. Boone has never been a guy to hold anybody accountable. So now when he does, people look at him like, who the fuck are you? Because he's never been that guy. Nah, still one out. We need a double play here or a strikeout. The 2-2. This is hit. Left field. Dominguez is back and makes a leaping catch at the wall, but that's going to score a run. Jason Dominguez with a leaping catch, did not rob a grand slam, was having trouble with it. He is not comfortable in that corner. He is not. The run would have scored regardless, but it should not have been that hard of a play. Dominguez is not comfortable there. 4-3 lead. Dude, he gets to the wall and starts like chopping the feet, and he gets shook out there. But a good catch to make up for it. Both all runners advance. 4-3 lead. Here's Caballero. First pitch is fouled. 0-1. And he broke the wall. He actually tore through the wall. The 0-1. This is hit deep center field. Grisham is there and makes the catch. You know, we can work with that. We got to get that running from second. And they showed Dominguez was taking reps out there. But he tore through the wall. He's actually lucky he didn't slip. He's actually lucky he didn't hurt himself because that cleat got caught in the padding. And that's why he stumbled. Lucky he didn't hurt himself. We got lucky there. But the one run, you know what? A big hit wins the game, but, you know. How we finally on a good bunt, and these fools forget how many outs there were. Dude, honestly, I don't know why. He tried to bunt for a hit. But you're moving a runner in the second with 2 outs. I mean, a base hit will win you the game, but still, we can't even do the little things right. We can't. At least if you're laying down a bunt, you're like, okay, maybe it's 1 out. Because in this situation, maybe it's 1 out, not 3. Let me walk the fuck off the field. Like these guys, and this is what I'm saying, dude. You can't tell me the lack of fundamentals by this team for not knowing shit doesn't fall on Aaron Boone to teach these guys. I say this over and over and over again. This Yankee team is like Aaron Boone is like a bad fucking parent. He's gonna let his kids touch the hot stove and then tell them it's hot after instead of telling them no, don't touch it. Stop doing stupid shit. Here's Goldie. Grisham's at second. First pitch to Goldie. Fouled off the umpire. 0-1. Goldschmidt foul. Goldie's job is to hit the ball to the right side. You can't strike out here. You got to hit the ball to the right side. That run is important. Bellinger and Stanton. All right, we getting a Stanton walk-off. I'm calling this shit. We getting a fucking Giancarlo Stanton walk-off home run. I'm calling this shit. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. As long as we don't run... Stanton will get the bat as long as we don't run into an out at second. But who knows with this Yankees team?
That's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
The 1-2 to Goldie. High net. That looked like it hit him. Nope. Almost did. 2-2. The 2-2. And Goldie's down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Can't do the little things in baseball, man. This team can't do the little things, man. This is what falls on Aaron fucking Boone. Can't do the little fucking things. And Goldie's a vet. He knows better, too. Here's Bellinger. Your boo's saved by the bell here. I'm missing it.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe at the bell.
Come on, Yankees, man. Wake the fuck up.
Show him who you are.
Ball outside the belly. The 1-0. Bellinger swinging a miss. 1-1. Ball. 2-1. The 2-1. Bellinger hits this base hit. This is going to tie the game. Bellinger's going to get extra bases. He could turn this into 3. And Bellinger's in there with a triple. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Tie ball game. The Yankees showing some fight here. Let's go.
Never say die.
They're going to walk Stanton here, though. They're going to walk Stanton here. Giancarlo Stanton with a chance to win it by walk-off. Let's go. The smart move, honestly, is to walk Stanton. It really is. AJ popping in saying that's her boot. Let's go.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Honestly, the smart move is to walk Giancarlo Stanton and put the double play in order, even though Jazz is hard to double up. And he's a lefty, though, but... They're going to pitch to him. First pitch to Stanton. High. 1-0. I called for a walk-off by Stanton. Let's see if he can deliver. I did my part, Stanton. You do yours. Let's go. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 2-0. If it goes 3-0, they're going to walk him. The 2-0. Stanton swinging a miss. 2-1. Sack fly will get it done. The 2-1. Stanton swinging a miss. Come on, John. Relax. 2-2. The 2-2. Stanton down on strikes. Swung at 2 balls. Damn it, man. Here's Jazz Chisholm, man.
Use the force, Luke.
Long one. You gotta relax, man. I understand you trying to win it, but come on, man. You gotta relax, dude. He swung at 2 balls out of the zone. He only got 1 strike. Here's Jazz Chisholm with a chance to win it. The pitch to Jazz is hit on the ground to second, and that's going to take us to the 11th. For those that said this game was going by quick, we deep in this shit now. You had a chance to win it, man. This is what I'm saying, man. This is the lack of, like, Stanton. I can't even get on Stanton's case too much. Stanton's clutch. It's just how it is, man. It's bad luck, man. It wouldn't be surprised if they put up 2 runs this inning. It wouldn't surprise me. We can't catch a fucking break, man. We cannot catch a fucking break. That was our best chance. No doubt. Val, you had a runner on third, one out. All it took was a hit to the outfield and you would have won the game. Both teams, 4 runs on 9 hits. Yankees got 2 errors. That's the difference in the scoreboard. Tim Hill's coming in the game. Most appearances in the AL. That's the thing. Like, these relievers between Devin Williams, Tim Hill, they're all getting, like, overused, man. You can't look at this game and say, we're good bullpen-wise. You got to fucking add, man. Caballero's going to take over at second. Lau, who homered his last at-bat. Mangum and Thias. That's a called strike, 0-1. Another wasted opportunity. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what this team does. Ball, 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. And this is hit right to McMahon. Throws a second. They don't get him. Almost a double play of the year. Did he get him? No, but he went right to Volpe's. What's up with the nut play today? There are so many junk plays today that are hitting people in the nut. That's like the third time. This is the groin game. It really is. We see a guy get hit in the nuts. He just went face first into Volpe's nuts. Like, what is going on? This game is nuts. All right, the trainer's coming out, making sure he's good, I think. I think he might have injured his heel, but here's Mangum. Mets got Hells, the Yankees got Fleece. Sean, don't be out here spreading misinformation. They gave up top prospects for him. You're talking about they gave up nothing. They gave up top prospects. Both of the prospects they gave up were top 20. I understand the notion. People are going to want to say, why couldn't the Yankees make that move? They gave up nothing. No, they did. They did give up something. They didn't give up nothing. That's a lie. They gave up top prospects. What are we talking about? This is chop to Jazz. Jazz fires, runner goes over to third, 2 away. Let's not spread misinformation. Let's not do that. Just for the notion to say they gave up nothing, the Yankees could have gotten that. No, that's not the case. They even reported it earlier that they gave up top. They gave up top talent. Let's not do that. Here's Morel. That's a called strike. 0-1. It's still a top prospect. A top 20 guy is still a top prospect. They gave up 2 of them. Not just 1, 2 of them. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Ball. 1-2. You don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know what they were asking for. How do you know that? Were you in the clubhouse? We know that there's a Yankee tax, and we know that we don't have the best prospects. That's chopped on the ground to Volpe. Oh my gosh. Volpe fires, got him. There we go. Yankees with a chance to win it by walk-off in the 11th. Dominguez, McMahon, and Volpe. We know how it is, Raziel. We know, look, I already told you guys. We know we're clearance shopping tomorrow. We're clearance hunting tomorrow. I'd be shocked if the Yankees brought in a big move. I think I even retweeted it. I forgot who was talking about that teams were asking for Dominguez. Yeah, Ryan Garcia reported it. Dominguez names came up in the Minnesota talk. So they were asking for Jason Dominguez, who was one of our top prospects. Like, that's who they were asking for. They were asking for Jason Dominguez. And it wasn't going to be him alone. Ryan Garcia from Fireside Yankees reported that. So they wanted Dominguez and more. Come on, it's not the same, man. It's not the same, dude. Speaking of Dominguez, here he is.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane. Hello, it's the Martian.
Jason Dominguez.
No, other teams don't hate the Yankees. Other teams don't fear the Yankees. They just want to finesse the Yankees. That's what it comes down to. Kevin Kelly. And they're going to walk Dominguez. Ryan McMahon with an opportunity for his first Yankee moment here. Can he win it by walk-off? McMahon shows bunt. Bunts it foul. Not a good pitch to bunt, McMahon. Pull that back. Roscoe, what up? I don't mind the bunt. You just got to execute it better. Oh, that looked like a balk to me. McMahon pulls it back. That was a balk. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Thank you. Like, the home plate umpire was just staring at him. Like, thank you to the other umpire. Thank you. Good job by the other umpires. And McMahon hits this center field deep, and that one's gonna get home, Jazz Chisholm, and the Yankees are gonna win it by walk-off. Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Ryan McMahon with his first Yankee moment as the Yankees celebrate on the field with the 5-4 victory, and the Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with the Ryan McMahon, with the Ryan, you're the man, walk-off victory. Let's go.
Look at me now.
You know what? That's going to be his walk-off. That's going to be his song. Because I love playing that shit. That's going to be his fucking song. Starting tomorrow. Let's go.
Look at me now.
Let's go. Good victory. Back-to-back victories for our New York Yankees. Man, we haven't played this song in a while. Let's go.
Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Start spreading the news.
Thank you, Jay, for dropping those Yankee wins emojis in the chat. If you are a member, drop those bad boys. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, trade deadline tomorrow. Busy day for your boy. I'm going to be live with Grayson Hector from Uptown Sports early in the AM. I will also be dropping my spoiler discussion with T and Zach. I will be live at 1 o'clock for the Yankee game up until 6:30 for the deadline. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy this victory. Yankees walk it off with a 5-4 win. Let's fucking go. Have a good rest of your night, guys, and I'm out of here. Oh, wait, let me shout out to everybody in the building. LeWesley, Sean, Mad Steve, AJ, Val, Hector, D's channel, Razil, Mr. D, Susan, Sean, Roscoe, Jay, Monty, T, Benjamin, Val, Eddie. Just to name a few. I'm gonna name a lot. Eddie, just say that. Wesley. Jason Custodio, NFE. Thank you, my guys. Jay said that too. And if I forgot you guys know I love all you guys. You guys are incredible. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Let's fucking go, and I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace.